day, evening, night, whatever time zone it is for you. Welcome to our coverage of the Standard C Tournament, Season 8, Qualifier number 7. I'm Tobias. With me today on commentary is Skyreas. Skyreas, how are you?
I'm fine. Glad to be here again. And finally some Silver Gauntlets action.
Hell yeah, I'm glad to have you. Alright, we're just waiting for the final runners to catch, to ready up. We should be all good in a moment, and by the way, we're hearing Hell Knight 86's audio right now, so that should be fine. Yep, the big boss himself, so let's go.
Let's behave.
Nah, the opposite. Anyway, glad to have you all here. Let's go. And oh boy, I guess we gotta swap audio real quick. I'll swap over to DubuDeccer. And there we go. And we should be good to go. Let's me just get this race started real quick. Alright, 1 sec.
So...
we will start the race on time. That's the policy. So, and there we go. Force start. Here we go. And there's their password. So, here's our runners. And let's look at what we have here. So we have. We start with a medallion, at least. That's good. We're also starting with a child song. This is the Song of Time, so it gives us some access to some minor areas, but that is just about all. So let's see.
Not that much by himself.
And there we go. Let's see about those medallions real quick. We're starting with Jabu, Fire, Deku, Forest, and DC. Alright. And the Foolishes are Haunted Wasteland, Deku Tree, and Graveyard. Great, we have a medallion Foolish. And Crater is Sarius.
Foolish Graveyard, that's fun. Temple Rushers in Shambles.
Yep. Tempe Rushers.
Wait a second.
Alright, is chat yelling at us? Oh boy.
Yeah, it looks like Supremus.
Oh, I'm seeing a lot of buffering on stream, yeah.
Oui.
Oh dear.
Well, yeah. Race.
Let's see what I can do.
Doesn't get better, I can try.
Let us see. First of all, it looks like this might be German internet being German, but...
Classic.
That is a problem. Y'all do deserve a clean restream. And I'm not quite sure what our issue is here. Let's get that encoder settings. Get them encoder settings set up correctly here. Sorry. I do not quite know what the issue is here. This is normally, like, this is not what's supposed to be happening. Oh, here we go. That seems to have done the trick.
Yes.
There we are.
Way better. So what do we have? Wallet on 15? Shoes on 30.
Sure looks
and
like it.
On 4. Also 3 Lidos. Calculator, Bolero on Ocarina of Time.
Bolero, Ocarina of Time.
Hopefully not in all dungeons.
All right. Unfortunately, it looks like restream is now about 40 seconds behind us, but on the other hand, we now have stable stream quality, so that's something. Anyway, restream, if you're a bit behind, you might try refreshing the page. Should be good then.
Yeah. Oh, those are the last still on. Oh boy.
All right. So, oh wow, here's the light arrows. And
Yeah,
Ocarina of Time is indeed Bolero. So everyone has their light arrows. We're not hunting for those today. So, yes, Golden Devil, I do laugh at that joke, just internally, because I'm a professional. All right. Let's see if I can get Skyreas a view of the action again.
Hey. I mean, I also have the stream open. It's just a bit delayed commentary.
Yeah.
The worst case.
Worst case, there's that.
Yeah.
All right. How's that?
Here we go. Perfect.
Cool. So, tech issues resolved. Apologies for being a bit rusty with that, but here we go. So, quick recap of what in the world we just saw. First of all, we did saw Song of Storms in the windmill. We did see an interesting dungeon layout.
Also saw light arrows in Open Grotto.
Yep, indeed
I think it was a Fox 2-hand on Dubu's side. I think it was that. I'm not sure.
And we are after a bit of a I'm not gonna say fruitless, but a bit of a dry start in terms of what we got from Adult here. We are now going Child, I guess. So at least on KLO's side, he is headed Child. Frogs 2 is a silver rupee. Sorry, it's a red rupee, so that is indeed dead. Yeah.
It's not that much divergence right now, but Qualifier.
Yep.
Nice.
But I don't think you all saw the dungeon hints here. But so let's
oh yeah, the
because of the stream lagging. So we did see Jabu, Fire, Deku Tree, Forest Temple into Dongo's Cavern. That's not the worst I've seen. Deku Tree is foolish as well, so if you can delay it a bit and wait until you have Din's Fire, that could be a really, really quick Deku Tree.
Oh yeah, Gomod Deku is so fast, it's insane. Did chat catch our foolish hints?
I don't know if they did, but we did. Chat saw them in the thanks to the TSG bot as well. So Wasteland, Deku Tree, and Graveyard are our foolishes.
Perfect. I mean, Foolish Wasteland is always fun. No isolated check that can have a major item. Hard required major item. And choose on Talon. That's interesting. There's some pretty early out of logic stuff.
Yeah, let's ignore logic for a little bit. We are now solidly able to get a bit out of logic. So this is all four runners now either finishing with Talon or just about just already on the way to Malon here. That is our Serenade of Water, so that's more mobility, but it's not really it's not really giving us much more access. Like it's not opening up any more checks.
No, it's just for convenience and routing. I mean, you can get faster to Pierre because season 8 doesn't have free Scarecrow, and your exchange from Child to Adult is, depending on where your spawn is, it's now quite fast, since you could always Serenade and take the owl.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Serenade, I guess we do have budget prelude, so for both ages there is a quick way now, as you said, to get to Temple of Time.
Yes. It's kind of cool to see how. I mean, all forerunners are basically holding hand for the first 10 minutes.
Yeah,
But it's kind of funny.
Yeah, it is. It is a really... They all of them have basically the same idea of where to route this. We are getting a bit of a divergence here. Hell Knight is showing us some extra hints. Back of Lake, Invisible Spinning Blade in Shadow Temple is a small key and a piece of heart. So that's a double... one of the new double hints this season. Well, newish.
Oh, and apparently the true pack was the big one. Chuckle's showing us he's got 20 chews.
Oh, heck yeah. Okay, so I did miss the second hint on Hell Knight's side, so if chat paid more attention than I did.
Sadly, I also missed it, but I think Boulder of Destiny tells us that the Ground City Pot is dead. And we got a red tunic. Chuckle's side.
Alright, so red tunic is useful, and the chew pack being big is of course a boon, and we will also take along those extra Deku Nut capacity. This is really useful. Deku Nuts are way overpowered anyway, if you didn't know.
Never used them in vanilla game, but in the randomizer they are one of the most frequently used items. So apparently, Hell Knight only checked one hintstone, according to
Oh, he swam past.
So we didn't miss it.
We didn't miss it. He just didn't show it to us. All right.
Yep.
Here's Chuckles waiting for nighttime. Apparently, he is a bit concerned about those skulls. And unfortunately, however, so 30 skulls is dead, 40 skulls is a pack of bomb chews, and 50 skulls is dead again. So that is not the biggest issue.
I think 50 was a wallet.
50 was a wallet.
I mean, a wallet can be scary, but yes. I don't think there's anything that could be hard locked. Yeah, let's see. Let's have a look. Queso chest telling us.
Oh, queso chest's a biggie. What do we got? We get magic.
Ooh, no magic hunt. No, this is fun.
No magic hunt. No Path of the Hero either. So, Path of the Hero, by the way, one of the new paths in season, or one of the possible two possible new paths in season 8, along with the path to Evilsbane. Both of those are not going to be relevant today, with light arrows just chilling out in the open and in open grotto, and magic being in Kokiri's sword chest. Both of those are sphere 0 checks, so no paths for those.
No, I think possibly Bane will still be hinted because you just kind of Ganondorf, so it has to be hinted somewhere. But oh, a strength in toilet.
A strength in toilet. Good grief.
Strength in toilet. Let's go.
Oh boy. Okay, so Iron Boots just became sorta important.
Oh yeah. I mean, Spirit is stone, but let's see how early we get Iron Center.
So that was an open grotto, right?
Yeah. That was Hyrule Open Grotto.
And Mask of Truth was...
Skull Mask. I think you were talking about Skull Mask.
Oh, sorry, yeah, Skull Mask is... So within the Spirit Trial, Kokiri Forest is on the path to Baronate, so this is gonna be Yaruto's letter. I can see the future!
This
was bloody obvious. So this was our first Kokiri. This is literally the sign that tells you what is in that chest.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah. Wait, it was a spirit trial hint. I thought it was a child spirit hint.
No, it was a spirit trial hint, which was interesting. So spirit trial was a second double hint, telling us that basically they're dead and dead. So that was really not helpful.
To answer the question in chat, trials are not enabled in Season 8 settings. What is enabled though is vanilla rainbow bridge requirements. So as soon as we have the shadow and the spirit mat, so the purple one and the orange one, and light arrows, we can access Ganon's castle. So depending on the dungeon layout and item layout, it could be logic quite early. But let's see, Forest NTC don't require that many items, so we could actually have an early castle access, which could be kinda cool.
Right, literally same frame, Hell Knight and DubuDeccer opening that Kokiri sword chest. Hell Knight just having a little bit of misfortune with that boulder there.
Lovely. Absolutely should have tried to.
And with just a minute after them, KLO also picking up his magic. Chuckles is pulling a little bit ahead of the other two, of the other three on restream here, having a look around Sacred Forest Meadow at this point.
And I don't think Chuckles got anything yet in Lost Woods, unless I missed it.
Nope, wasn't really that big of a haul so far.
The early game is somewhat dry, it feels like. But it's only 50 minutes in, so at least we have the bone juice. I mean, if you had CL on Skyreas check, you would probably go into the valley immediately and full cleared. It's a lot of logic for some checks, but can I hand in the letter? I mean, Valley is always swimming. Oh, and we get Nocturne Skyreas. Oh! Source River path to King Udongo.
I mean, we'll take that. So that is almost guaranteed an accessible bomb bag.
We got pins on the Lost Woods Bridge scrub.
Very nice.
Did Chuckles skip it? Or maybe... Let's see. Vanilla rank chest is dead. Okay, so now early Jabu dip with the ladder.
Welp.
Yes, purple. The ladder was on Storm's Grotto. Chaos Storms.
Kakariko Village on the path to Evil's Bane. Why? Thank you, game.
Surprise.
That is the second very useless path hint today.
Oh, this is lovely.
It's literally signs in front of the chest telling you what's in the chest, and it is a sign telling you, Ganondorf just dropped those over here.
Yeah.
You already have them.
I mean, it had to be hinted, but it feels like a waste.
It had to, but it
At
does
least
feel
it
like
is.
a waste. This is true.
Yeah. Ah, Claim Check was the second SFM hint. Okay. Which is apparently dead. And King Zora is dead. So no wallet logic shenanigans seed, most likely.
I mean, we did already find a red t-shirt, so wallet logics was always going to be marginal.
Yeah. I mean, it could
Ocarina
be...
of Time still teaches us Bolero.
Could only be Zora Tunic or Blue Fire, and one of them is out now. Cool. Might see a well play from Chuckles.
I would expect so, but this is kind of a gamble. He does have explosives, but he cannot peek those two ZL lock checks. So he's taking a bit of a gamble with what's in Dead Hand's room.
Yeah. For a second, I was wondering why Chuckles didn't do damper digging, but yeah. He's smarter than me because I already forgot our Wayfair is foolish. Makes sense. Oh, and we see a big chest. Okay, read it. Which is a 30-minute time save, or BGS.
This is helpful.
Oh, cheers.
BGS early on in the game gives you some advantages, of course. Beating up on those enemies. Welcome in, Telcanis, by the way. Glad you could make it.
Hey, Telcanis. Welcome in.
I'm mostly caught up on what's been going on.
Found lights in Kek Open Grotto. We got a Dins in Lost Woods. We have a Strength in Toilet, which could be funny. AD is Bolero, so most likely not required. We have a Ladder Path to Morpher. Or the Magic, right. The Magic was also in Qualifiers. Oh. Right. Well, let's see. Oh yeah, and we have a river path into King Dodongo. So yeah, let's see. Yeah.
Which is most likely what Chuckles is now heading to getting, because a bomb deck will open up a lot for him.
Yeah, no, and Wayfaring Fox is right. Bolero can't even be required because Bolero could only block covers, but Shadow is a stone. Cool. Thank you. No.
Yeah, so this might be a quick one. And I've just cursed it.
Hey, faster cursing, let's go. More content for us. That's the spirit. So yeah, it should be bomb deck in River Open Grotto, that would be accessible. Or
Making us wait to find out farming money here.
Playing songs for the frogs is a nice way to get money.
Oh,
So, yeah. Anyways, River Open Grotto would be in Logic. The remaining checks would be Scale or potentially House Lock. So let's see where it is. Come on. Oh, sorry.
Is a claim check hint.
yes.
And Temple of Time to Queen Goma.
Wait,
What?
what?
That's
Did you
a
see-
rude Kokiri sword location. What?
What was the path in?
Temple of Time to Queen Goma okay, so there's a bomb back in the Dongo's Cavern, is what we now know, because there was a hammer in River Open Grotto.
Could be.
Yeah.
Or a bomb, something leading to bomb bag anyway.
Yeah. Qualifier.
I'm thinking about if it's possible that the song on Prelude locks the first logical bomb deck.
Not with a hammer, I would say. There's probably a vanilla or French vanilla bomb bag in this video game.
Yeah, most likely. I mean, Hammer locks Prelude, but
there might be a song that locks. For example, a Kokiri sword could be chilling in left side Spirit Temple or something. So child side Spirit Temple.
Yeah.
Is a possibility.
But
this is ridiculous.
Prelude. It could even be the Elon Burning Keg. Depending. Oh. I don't think we saw Burning Keg hint yet. Yeah, Hammer Path to Bombeck is always a pleasure. Where do you go now?
Good question.
Well is still open. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like Season 8 has a major item in value, like at least 50% of the seats. It's kind of funny. So, and our runners are still holding hands. Pleasure to see. Makes focusing on commentary way easier.
Yeah.
I just see can only have RAM. Oh, yeah,
Sounds
good
right in my
point.
head.
Yeah, of course. Because Temple of Time is fast to go. Yeah, it makes sense. Just needed a bit of time to understand.
Yeah, I was sitting here thinking about it.
Yeah. Anyways, Stefanus, I didn't ask how are you doing?
Oh yeah, I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm also fine.
I
What I
hear
want
it.
to see first. Oh! Child domain. Okay. We have a hook shot. What can we do with the hook shot? Okay, never mind. We have Sarang in domain.
All right.
That answers the question. And yo, you can just rush Jabu now.
Yeah.
Kinda cool.
That exact thing happened to me.
Cool.
I did one Season 8 test seed, and I came into the domain with my letter, and the ring was here.
Double progression and child domain. Ooh. That is kind of wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, time for Jabu. And some time to think about your next steps.
Quad Jabu Inc.
Jabu is something you don't need to think that much about, so yeah. It's kind of like doing forest. You can also think about the next steps while you're doing forest.
Yeah.
So linear, straightforward. You might see some new hindstones. Okay, so what's going on is Skyreas.
I know where both our wallets are.
Yeah, I think it was a skull patent. What was
Yeah.
it? Ooh. Oh, we're going to Jabu. What do we have? There's still missing one path. Yeah, we'll probably get a standing gun. But if we don't, it tells us something more about the seed. I guess. Should we?
Was that sorry?
Now that I talk about it, I'm not sure.
Yeah. There's I just see what happens in Jabu and figure out where we're going from there.
Oh yeah. You could you do fire? Could probably do fire.
That's kind of what I was thinking, especially because of the hammer. Like, if we have to do fire anyway,
Do you know Temple of
worst case it's
Time?
bomb locked and we leave, and then we just
I
jump
mean,
down to DC.
yeah, we still have some shoes, and the other thing
Oh,
is
fair.
Temple of Time is path to Pingoma, so yeah. Whichever song we get there could be relevant. Oh. Kalo not doing child domain. I guess you see a bit of divergence.
Oh.
Where's Kalo going with the hammer?
I imagine he's just going DC.
Probably DC. How are we not in logic? Wait, what?
We do not have ZL. And no scale, right?
Yeah, no scale. Or ZL. That's correct. I know it's... Yeah. The bomb bag was in open grotto, but right now our child domain or Jabu access is not in logic.
Nothing on KZ.
Nope. Good old rush DC.
Yeah.
Kalo probably picking up his BGS soonish. Okay, greeted grotto. Forest path to Barinade. Oh wait, it was path to Barinade. I thought it was path to Morpher. Wow, okay. Never mind. I only saw the name written in deep blue color. But yeah. Morpher is a stone, so... Yeah, I'm sorry, Tobias. Sometimes it's hard paying attention to Forest. Streams. Even though you can read the hint zone 4 times, but... yeah. I know. I know you said it. I was wondering why a little bit past some offer, but yeah, of course, the Barinade. Okay, maybe I'm a bit sleepy. But yeah. Eyes might be dead. Yeah. Probably. Anyways, wait. What are we missing? We're missing a bow.
Yeah.
A strength or irons? And K-sword. Boy.
Looks like nothing interesting in Jabu, at least not yet.
Nope. But maybe the single shore is something good. Pay for favorite no required CL seed.
Well, are we saying required logically or actually required? And are either possible at the moment?
Good question.
Logically, we know we need it. Oh well, no, I guess there could be. We don't know that because we could have a scale.
I mean, the fun thing is, Velvet is foolish. So we don't need the effort song in the composer grade. That's a setup I've never seen before from Kalo.
Yeah, I love that setup.
Okay, I only know the one where you do a backflip, untarget roll, and then do the shield turn. Oh, okay. This one looked nicer. Maybe something to pick up. Great at the PG, there's top final path.
The DR bow, likely, since we know there. I mean, the problem is our hook is currently out of logic, so.
Irons would be kind of funny. For the swings on toilet, I would totally do it.
That would be pretty funny.
Boy.
Oh,
yeah.
Minuet, of course.
Most likely it's just going to be Forest Temple access. Oh, wait. Was Skyreas the hinted song in Crater? Because if it's Skyreas in Crater, then Skyreas is not a path. Interesting. Yeah, what are we going to see?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, on DMC Ferry. Maybe a bomb pack on DMC Ferry.
That was my thought earlier.
Yeah. What's our song in Temple of Time then?
Hovers in DC.
No, you don't rush ice. hammer, for hovers, for bomb back on the
bomb back.
volcano. Oh,
That
yes.
leads to our bow
I
for
mean-
PG.
I mean, we could already do a couple of checks in fire. I don't know, Kalo looks like
Hello,
he's
juggling,
this-
just juggling with a skull for fun.
I've never seen that before. It looked kind of funny, to be honest.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could also flip it on the front again. But yeah. I thought they would just die when they fell down.
Yeah, I was surprised that the body just didn't disappear.
Yeah.
Another big
Ooh.
chest. Absolutely hammerlock.
Yeah. I mean, the check Scalar is doing now is they are out of logic. Because Hammer doesn't put them into logic. You need a strength or a bomb.
We have
Like-
Dins and Magic.
Oh yeah, never mind. My bad.
All good?
I always forget about things.
Yeah, I actually just
Magic.
kind of made that realization yesterday. So.
Yeah. Ooh. Did Kalo skip the chest on the plot?
There was nothing there. You can see
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
when you're-
it's CMC.
Oh, we're looking at our hovers here.
Yeah, looks like hovers are passed. No, hovers have to be passed. The rest is hard bomb blocked. Huh.
Well, there could be other things behind the hammer, but certainly the likely candidate.
Yeah, I mean, in DC, it can't be DC, so the bomb back can't be DC. Take like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, with a minute, with the magic we got like 10 minutes into the game, if W comes in, really handy. Tension.
I missed Chuckles killing Baronet, but we'll get a second shot here. I'm assuming there was nothing on it.
That's a mistake. And I don't think his tracker shows anything. So yeah, it looks like it was just... I know, bad jogging. I seem to be kind of worried about spells. That's very not on.
Question is, where does Kalo go next? Because he didn't get the hook in ZD, so he can't. Well, I mean, he can still go into Crater and check a bunch of stuff, but we can't get the song. We can't go
Can he?
into Fire.
Okay, we can get the
We have
song
hovers.
with
I'm
hovers.
sorry, we just got hovers. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh, how about first come back in Forest? No, wait, no, never mind. Nice, let's see. Oh, funny thing that Kale was showing us, if you're smashing the boulders with the hammer while the hover boots are equipped, you aren't... The recoil doesn't push you back, let's say it like this.
Yeah, that's fascinating. Oh,
Oh,
hammerlock?
it's hammerlock.
Oh, God.
The slingshot, yay, let's go. Oh,
Okay.
oh. Okay, so no magic lock magic to see. Also, apparently, I missed the hint that Chuckles read the water center pillar chest. Maybe chat can help us. Oh. I mean, unfortunately, we don't get the main hint this seed.
Yeah.
With every half hint, with all our double hints. And since Rang is in child domain, no real indicator to go there that early as a child. Yeah, the Garden City. Not that interesting for now.
Yeah.
Even the hints weren't that helpful.
Yeah.
Can you not?
Not going through.
Maybe we'll just do adult SFM. I mean, with hover boots, you can basically take the quick way back to the entrance.
He
If
may be
you let the
hoping for
moblin hit
ZL
you.
here, right? So that he can do the fairy while he's there.
Maybe hoping for the and it's probably faster to first go to adult SFM than doing the crater and then walking up in Children's City because you don't have a hook.
Hmm.
Yeah, going for Milo's skip, and there we go. Singers handled.
Bugs in the well.
Free bottle. Woo! I'm not picking up the skull, but not checking the fairy. Oh yeah, no way. We don't have CL. My bad. Oh boy. Oh.
Hopefully we'll have it here soon.
So,
Oh, there's our bow.
okay. What's in crater?
Yeah.
Something
Is our
weird.
first hook? But then how does that
Be the first. Oh.
I mean, could also be our strength, and the strength and toilet is fake.
Yeah. I mean, we have a bow, we have forest access, or Skyreas can't be in the path. Obviously. Yeah. Oh, and Kalo got bullied by the moblin. Oh no,
Mentioning it
no.
again.
I won't mention it anymore.
Yep. And what are
Let's
the other
see.
people doing?
And
Oh,
another
getting chest and
biggie.
keys room.
Yeah, another chest.
Oh, okay.
Strength.
That's a strength.
What's in the crater then?
Well, we still don't know where ZL is, and I don't know where the keys exactly were. I wasn't paying the most attention. I know the one key they picked up was open in the middle, but the other we haven't. I don't think we saw any of the other two keys.
It's most likely the lock, but oh. Yeah, it's always the eldest bottom of the well. But yeah. Now Duo will be able to clear Forest Temple, NPC, and Fire 2.
Fire, yeah.
Oh yeah, getting the song in Temple of Time. And the Light Arrow cutscene item, and yeah. This seeds seems to be a fast-paced one. I don't know if Decker has to guarantee it, but I mean, you have so many
Did get
bottles,
the
so
bug
just
bottle, yeah.
yeah, the bug bottle, the leather bottle. Oh, and
Oh yeah, of
Central
course,
Killer.
with the letter bottle, of course.
And
Yeah, that
Central
makes
Killer
it
was a small key. So
something on the volcano. Didn't see what it was, but here we go.
and it is.
A bow.
Ah, okay. So the L could be on. Right. So yeah, the L has to be behind the bow. Probably. No, wait, he can't. Going well is. Well, I'm confused. Okay, so
Our ZL has to be on Prelude or Requiem, right?
yeah.
If it's on Requiem, Requiem being ZL locked, we need our bow to cross.
It's still be a bomb fake in the crater, for example.
Yeah, certainly.
Yeah, but huh. Interesting. I wasn't expecting the bow. It threw me off quite a bit.
Oh, nobody
Ooh,
got him. Here we go.
come on. Bomb fake. Irons. Or
Bang.
strength. Yeah,
Okay, that's
Surprise. So strength locked CL, yeah. Probably ZL on Prey with them. No, right. Hmm?
isn't where Mosky is.
Or we see the Hyrule Castle 3 hint from Hell Knight. ZL on Burning Cake. Let's go.
Oh right, of course I forgot about Burning Cack. Wow.
I also forgot about it. Mentioned it like 20 minutes into the seat. Oh, hey, ZL can't be on AD, but maybe on Burning Cake. Okay. Yeah. That one in the well is probably both of them. But it also tells you that boss key in fire is probably kind of deep.
Yeah, I agree.
So we probably won't see a fast fire temple. Yeah, that's it, Fox. Who would have guessed? I mean, especially Graveyard being foolish is... That's fun. And yeah, Deku Tree is also foolish. Because it might be the logically last dungeon. Ooh, Chuckles is going for King no Longer with Bomb Juice. That's funny. That's a funny trick. By far not the easiest one.
Yeah.
Position is correct, and go. Nice.
Fascinates me every time I see it.
I was practicing it myself yesterday, and it was horrible. I didn't get used to being a keyboard player, but Chuckles, easy, 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3, that's good stuff. And out of logic, we see. So yeah, Chuckles would also get a bow, and a strength, and Skyreas, and kind of forest, and fire, and holy shit.
Yeah.
I don't really see how this seed can go on for much longer.
Yeah. Unless there's some wacky path to our sword.
Yeah, that's the only. Let's call it the only hope that we can get from the temple. I'm so glad I didn't play this one because I'm not able to recognize the chat when I see it. This one's looking so wild. It's really scary. Strength.
We're both in DMC.
Yep.
There was also a
And
bow in
both-
well, but yeah.
both
Oh right,
in
of course
well.
they both had. Yeah. Both in both.
That's cool, yeah. You either follow your path into crater or you just go into bottom of the well without CL.
Well, it's not.
No.
good,
Well, isn't. Our paths are Kiri Forest to Berry Knight for this ladder, River to King the Bongo for Hammer, Tag to Evil's Bane for lights, Temple of Time to Goma, which we will see. Maybe it's just chilling on light or a cutscene. And yeah, crater to Fan again. For that strength, because bow should... Yeah, the bow in well is in logic because we have storms. I think the bow was in the coffin, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, so yeah.
So the strength in crater has to be.
Yeah. Which tells us Fire Temple boss key is behind the strength. So probably not an early fire. Or not a quick fire temple.
Lens on bow archery, which I feel like is not great for Kalo since he seems to be following the bow as his potential Looking for his hook or something, maybe?
Yeah. I mean, the hookshot and rank location child domain is just brutal. It won't get...
Yeah.
It won't be hindered, and you have no real reason to go there with an early letter unless you have your rank.
Yep.
That is brutal. And it's not in logic yet, so yeah. Chuckle's got a second magic. So yeah. Yeah, bow can be annoying.
A lot of Death Mountain today.
Yeah. Both runners are rather in the same major area. But yeah, I mean...
Mini bow.
A mini bow?
I believe he's referencing the slingshot.
Ah, okay. Okay, that mini bow. Oh boy. I didn't get Sky for a second. Yeah. And as Fox says, it is path strength in the crater. Oh boy. Yeah. What is it to talk about? I mean, the scene is
Yeah.
kinda telling us everything we need to know.
Just about where they go next, and
Yeah, we can do some evil conspiracies where our case it will be.
there's Iron Boots Temple of Time leading to the strength in
Toilet.
the
It's a strength 3 hunt.
strength 3, yeah. Well, we know where they all are.
Yeah, true.
But the problem is it's going to be Mirror Shield in Light Trial. And we've got to go all the way to Spirit. And how can we make this any longer?
Very good question. Long shot in Spirit on Morpha. Woo! Aside from that, I don't think there's that much left. But yeah.
I always get knocked down by those floor tiles. Every time. Triple fire.
Yeah.
How deep in fire do we think the boss key is? We know it's got to be past the strength.
Yeah. Did you see a PR hint?
I don't believe we did. That would be tragic for Kalo, who still does not have a hook.
Yeah, would be very nasty. I mean, it would be tragic for everyone because I think neither of them set up here.
Oh, fair.
Because Season 8 doesn't have free Scarecrow anymore. Compared to Season 7.
Wait. There's our boss key. That's not behind strength.
What? Okay, then we need a strength for K-Sword. Okay. Yeah. It won't be an early boss key. It won't be a fast fire temple. Sure, first check, easy. Man, what is going on? I mean, we don't have a logical bomb back yet. Just the hammer for Volvagia leading to a bomb back. So yeah, Tommeltag. A jet. As Chad mentioned, we only need a case sword, and that's it. The biggest bullshit is that Rang and that Rang and Hookshot are in child domain, and I think Kalo didn't go there yet because it's not in logic yet, and most likely it is Yeah. Oh yeah, rank chess is hinted dead, so there's no real reason to do child domain if you don't have a rank yet. Which is pretty bad. Or can be pretty bad.
Oh, and Kalo has no bottles. Or this tunic to do Volvagia safely,
You could
especially
do it
without
with...
bombs. We have
Yeah,
shoes.
oh wait, yeah, we don't have bombs. No quick kills, so probably not doing it with 3 hearts. 6 hearts.
I mean, the bomb bag could easily be in here behind Hammer.
Definitely. This is just a doodle seed. If you don't rush child domain, you're basically screwed.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh well, no, we are unless Volv has a key, we're bomb locked. I mean, obviously we have shoes, but just for the purposes of our bomb bag.
So checkouts might show us kind of soon what is going to be on the trade check.
There is a
Oh,
key
what
on
is a key?
Volv. And a
And
big
bomb?
chest over here.
Out of logic bomb back?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, cool. Go back into Volvagia. Oh, this is good. Oh, I need to pick up a call for a second.
Yeah, we have a reset there from Decker. I wasn't paying the closest attention. Was he about to fail Volv? Saving some time. It's an interesting one, Sadie. Certainly Jetty. We might never see the skill. Yeah. Picking up the fairies this time, so he should be good on the second attempt. And King Dodongo down for Hell Knight. Buckles looking like going for Forest. Or we check what's on Prelude, which I think is fair. May as well get both checks at the same time. Gotta do it anyway. Yeah, it all depends on if our case word is actually just on Temple of Time or not. So even if it isn't, I don't think there's much that's going to get in our way. Triple Forest is likely, I'd say, yeah. Well, it can't be quad, because Kalos doesn't have a hook. Domain had our hook and our boomerang. So if you're waiting to go to domain because you're waiting for your boomerang, you're never going to find it. Oh, All Knight's in Shadow? Covers in DC, yeah. I don't recall seeing a Shadow hint. Well, the bombs that we've seen so far in Fire were bomb lock. Oh, fair. Yeah, that's very true. Or some prelude? Okay, thank you. I was about to ask. I missed it. Does that send Halo to a hookless GTG? The Goron Tunic after we pulled both. And double forest at the very least. Halo on his way to cross the bridge, it seems, which is perfectly reasonable. All Knight on his way to do fire. There is a small chance. Nice guy. Yeah. This could be a strength 3 seed. There's still a chance. Can't imagine we're going to find much interesting in forest here. Oh, hammer check. Oh, well, that couldn't. Well, no, it could have been. Didn't quite get to see what the item was there on Valley Crate. I'm imagining it wasn't anything. Yeah, it is a little shocking, all things considered. Working our way up forest here, almost in GTG or archery, you know, fortress in general. Oh, I missed Kalo's death warp. Did he forget to set his respawn in the house? That why we had to resummon the horse?
Sorry.
All
I
good.
take that corner.
Oh, I guess there was something on the chest here, or on the crate here. It looked like it could have been, but I wasn't quite... Was it the hook? My head said it may have been a hook, but I thought that I just saw arrows instead.
Ooh, okay, Kalo's gonna show us the hammer trick. Side top. Unequip. And jump slash. Nice.
Love that.
That was clean. Did we do the 1 hour shoutout?
You what, sorry?
The 1 hour shoutout.
Oh no, we totally didn't. I got lost in the sauce. Happy 1 hour,
Yeah.
everybody.
Everyone knows, so oh wait. Boom. What this means, no one knows. Okay, I guess maybe it's a good time now that we have double forest, Volvagia fight, and dodge shooting, which we already know. So yeah, happy 1 hour everyone. Thank you to our runners today. DubuDeccer, Chuckles, Hell Knight, and Halo. Please consider giving them a follow. I think last season we had all 4 of them in the Challenge Cup, if I remember correctly. But yeah, consider giving them a follow. Please also give a follow to our lovely trackers. Vigilante, Bronze Noob, Naxtrios, who jumped in on short notice, and also Fan, who jumped in on short notice, helping us keep track of everything so that we don't get lost, even if we have to take some calls. Shout out to our restreamer today, Tobias, for setting everything up, fixing small tech issues, jumping in as a commentator in the first couple of minutes, and also my co-com, Tlakanis.
And of course you, Skyreas.
Thank you.
And yeah, thank you, Tobias, for stepping in my place. I had some things to attend to before when the stream started. So glad to be here, though.
And thanks for having us, chat. I hope you enjoy the restream. I know, if this seed really is so fast-paced, this doesn't feel like a standard Season 8 seed for me. My Season 8 seeds are always all dungeons. I don't know why.
Bag and GTG. That's possible. Yeah, so the horse was on Prelude, if you missed that.
Ah, okay. Okay, opponents make sense.
Those gives us a little wiggle room to have our sword a bit deeper.
Yeah, that's a good one. I mean, you also have the logical lens.
Yes.
Okay, so which checks are you gonna prioritize with your path opponents?
Although we don't have access to logical strength 2 without our iron boots in a world where we need to enter spirit if we're crossing.
Yeah. Where are you going? Are you paralleling Serenade or are you doing big pose into GTG, get rid of Fortress? Maybe no, Wisdom is dead. Are you going to Spirit? Yeah, it's also a Raja down for Hell Knight. Yeah. So it was another hook in the Valley crate, I take it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And I think we just instantly left to come here. I don't think we even, like, set for and GTG or anything. Figure if we need to go back, we can just go back.
Triple Forest. Woo.
We're about to see Qualifier, most likely.
Yeah.
Well, Sparkles might be out by the time Hell Knight gets there, or he might be at the very end.
Where's he not going though?
Grabbing our opponents.
Oh yeah.
And Chuckles hasn't grabbed opponents yet. He's doing Forest first, so we can get both checks at the same time.
Makes sense. I mean, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
That's why I was confused. Silent left because he doesn't have Bolero.
Light's
or
going
Minuet.
back into Shadow. Really trying to follow these hovers.
Ooh.
Oh, no, okay, just using our furrows to... That makes sense. Fastest way we can get back to Forest Temple, actually.
Yeah. So, yeah. How much pain is the seed? Yeah, Neth. We're only needing queso at this point. Which is a bit funny. We have hinted strength on toilet, which we didn't see yet. We have what else? Boomerang and child domain unhinted. That's a bit nasty. And since Kalo was the only one to skip child domain, he missed his first hook shot on the diving minigame. But second hook shot was in the Valley Crate. I mean, we're only looking for a K-Sword, and we know Temple of Time is path to it, so it has to be upon us on Prelude, or maybe whichever is on the later cutscene. So if you get a K-Sword on Legs, the seed is over pretty soonish. By the way, I don't even have the race one open. Could be fun. A second. Might be interesting to see.
I do think once Kalo is done with his, like, the progression we have access to, going to child domain does make sense in a world where we have furrows now. We know we can turn our letter in. Like, so we might just luck into our boomerang there. Like, there's not necessarily a reason not to go.
Yeah, but do you really go child domain when you have basically maybe every dungeon available?
Yeah, that's fair. We probably check IGC first. Yeah. We haven't been to bottom of the well yet. Yeah, there's a lot of density to check first.
Yeah. Let's see. K-Sword has to be behind strength 1. Yes. Because we have a strength 1 hinted in Crater as a path item, and we know ZL locks a second strength in bottom of the well. So it has to be behind at least one strength.
Why does our keysword have to be behind strength?
Because we have a path strength in Crater.
The path
And
strength was Phantom Cannon, though.
Yeah, but the second strength we got in bottom of the well behind ZL due to key logic is not available logically, or it is deeper than the one we found in Crater. So it is behind ZL, and ZL is behind Deku, so K-Sword can't be behind ZL, or can't be behind the strength in the well. Maybe that was too confusing.
I'll catch up.
The strength in the well is locked
Iron
behind ZL.
boots.
Oh,
Iron boots.
okay. Now it can be strength 2 locked.
Now we can absolutely.
Okay. No, the idea was the strength in bottom of the well is ZL locked. Deku locks our ZL, and the game had to hint our strength in the crater because it has to lock the K-Sword somehow. And now we know it definitely locks our hinted strength in toilet because it locks iron boots behind forest. So yeah. This is a good one.
Yeah, I guess I was wondering why there can't be a world where it's just behind the opponents that wasn't behind strength, like in an open non-strength block check in GTG, or even horseback archery or something.
I mean, it doesn't have city behind the corners. If we have a long shot behind the strength 2 room in GTG, then Eponas also locks the GTG exit, so for example. Oi. Yeah, Chuckles checking big pose first. Since you're on your way to GGG, you have to make use of it. Or you can just do it. In case it is Eponas and not the Iron Boots. Oh, it could even be in water.
Fire.
They only
Shadow 2,
open
you know?
Shadow Trail 2 for now. Oh. I mean, what are the odds that K-Sod is just chilling in Shadow Trail 2 and K-Sod looks our long shot? That would be too mean.
Oh yeah, like all scales are behind ZL, and we actually need it to get into the domain. Because we know our second hookshot's in domain. Or
Yeah.
I guess everyone's first hookshot and KLO's second.
Question. It could be Temple of Time Path for Eponas, for Fire Arrows, for Shadow Trial 2. But again, what are the odds? It won't happen. It won't happen. Maybe. This isn't Triforce.
Maybe. Yeah, that's why I come up with all these wacky theories.
Yeah. Late game long shot locked checks that is just always randomly hover boots on Shadow Trial 2. Yay. You'd love to see it.
I'm just happy that it wasn't just our K-Sword. We had a little more seed to play through. I'm not a runner, so you know I can be happy about these things.
Yeah, I am very happy I didn't run a seed. I was thinking about doing it instead of doing commentary, but yeah, being a commentator is funnier. At least in this seed.
Absolutely.
Funny thing, I think Kalo is the only one who knows that Wasteland Crossing is in logic. Or did anyone else pick up the lens too?
Yeah.
There's Strings 2 in logic, Wasteland Crossing. The seed could still be something nasty.
Chest on the fortress. Yeah, so it can't be behind, now that I think about it more. I think someone was mentioning this in chat earlier. It can't be behind strength 3, right? Because the strength that we got on bottom of the well was DL locked.
Yes, OGC. That is not possible, unfortunately. Because K-Sod locks ZL, and ZL logically locks one strength. Now we'll see some Eponas lock checks. Ooh, let's go.
Wow.
Let's go.
Watching people who are good at horseback archery is just incredible.
Yeah,
I cannot do this check.
Yes. Easy 1600. No. Big bucks.
Nothing.
Okay. I mean, The seed could still turn out in a very bad way, but let's see how long one item go mods are. I mean, it could be very nice, like, yeah, bonus and irons, for strength 2, a long shot, and spirit, mirror shield, and water. Okay,
Water,
so
yeah,
good,
there's
but
a lot of room.
But yeah, let's see. Oh, begin GDG. Not this chest. Only a red t-shirt. Hell Knight and Cable making their way through Forest Temple, Dubus. Basically following Shackle's steps for now.
Like an empty maze.
Just go check the invisible seeding chest. Nope. Okay. So do you do toilet first? Because you will get a strength 2 and then you can just
Yeah.
do your GGG? Most likely. Unfortunately, Golden Devil, Central Pillar is a hinted small key. But it could mean K-Sword could be... I mean, K-Sword could generally be in water.
Not important, but I'm still very curious where our real bomb bag is.
Yeah. We're still missing a path bomb, and it's just a path bomb back in GDG strength 2 block room. And the K-Sword is chilling on Bomb Bowling, for example. Oh, I would guess of the... I think he saw that one.
Well, it can't be in strength 2 room because the iron boots were behind DC.
Oh, yes. Good point. Right. Absolutely. It has to be a bonus. I mean, Bombback doesn't... No. They're different. Bombback can't be behind irons, I bet. And Tobias found something new to do. Thank you for always improving our
Oh, that was
bot
bomb locked
and
in
fixing.
fire.
What was bomb locked fire?
The bomb bag.
Oh, yeah.
We have a module
Yeah.
bomb bag from fire, but that was bomb locked.
Yeah, it was behind the bombable wall. And you can only crack that with bombs. But yeah, it could be in deeper fire. Absolutely right.
Yeah, could I? Yeah. Very true.
Dubu also going for casuals 15-20? 16-20. No, and 15-20.
15.
There's a lovely toilet check. Time for some plumbing. I mean, it's not quite accurate. The emote is not quite accurate to see, but it's already rated it even exists. And strength 2. Woo! Which checks are left?
Quite a few. Alphos. All of strength 2, obviously. Wolfos. There was no chest in the other side of hidden ceiling, right? So just the one on the statue.
Or, sorry, I was talking about a more general thing.
Oh, of course.
Or,
In that case, a
will we
lot.
see? Will we see a scale before we see this case sword? I mean,
That-
it would be our logical double axis. Which would be fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed the deck retrievals. unfortunately. But I think it has to be a repeat, because we already have every... Yeah, we saw every hint. Now it seems... Oh, for now GGG doesn't seem to be the answer.
Yeah, I'm trying to think through the possibilities.
I mean, it's not like real prism, you know it. No, it can't be. I mean, it can't be behind CL. That's the only thing we have. But CL is quite a potent song. Oh. And it's strength 2 coming in clutch. Maybe.
There it
And
is.
there we go. Cool. Where's our logical bomb back? Also, I'm trying to keep an eye on the race room. In case we see some finishes. Oh, we also get to see Go Mode deck.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, not the light version. We have a where you can do a ground jump for V1 skip, but still, Go Mode deck is insanely fast. Oh yeah. No, Hell Knight voided. Oh, and he even died. Rip. Sometimes I feel like it feels like Link just wants to die.
Yeah, I
Holding
absolutely agree
on
with
to
that.
a rising elevator. Oh boy. So I always try to equip hover boots, because if I get to the point where Link tries to grab it, the hover boots will just prevent it. Luckily.
Yeah, I
Oh
can't say
yes,
I've ever
Fennel.
experienced that yet.
Oh yes, Fennel. You can void there. You can void when you enter the boss door in a non-optimal angle. You can void when you try to do do ground jumps to fasten the quick block maze. You can also void there. I did like, I don't know, 5 times in a row, unintentionally. It was so annoying.
I mean, the scales could still be behind ZL, and Jabu was meant to be the last dungeon here, right? Like, there's nothing saying that Jabu had to be before the sword.
Nope. Definitely not. I mean, we're still missing a scale or a bump back.
Yeah.
Oh, the boss door thing is fixed on death. Ooh. I didn't know that.
What was that?
Fennel just mentioned that the boss door void out thing in Force is fixed on death.
Oh.
The death branch, which is quite cool. Oh yeah, and Tobias posting the race room link. Lovely. But yeah, we don't have any finishers yet. I will try to keep you updated. Last fixing version 1.2. Yeah. I mean, there you see that you have the 1.0 version. So yeah. What are your thoughts on the seed tag harness?
I mean, you know, it's been a fast one. It's been an interesting one. I think case word was just deep enough. I mean, the seed could have been longer, but considering how everything went, I think case word was just deep enough to be more interesting than what it felt like it was going to be early on.
Yep. I don't know. Do you like jet seeds?
Do I like jet seeds?
Yeah.
Not really, just because I don't think I'm good enough to win jet seeds. I like very muddy seeds where people have to spend a lot of time thinking.
Yeah. That's also the kind of seed I prefer. Because if you miss the jets, you're just using a heck of points.
Yeah.
It's always a bit devastating. Was that a normal shield or middle? Yeah, doesn't matter. Okay, so
Yeah, child domain, very rude.
Yeah. Unhindered rank and child domain. That's rough. So yeah. And we still don't have a finisher. There's gonna be a ton of points for Chuckles. And DubuDeccer also in go mode. The case sold.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel, Golden Devil. Like if you hit the items in the jet, then like it's kind of fun to finish fast. But if you miss that one check, you're
You're out.
yeah, it's just not fun.
There's so many points, so much time, it's insane. Ho ho! First finisher. What the hell's happened? Yep, that's an adequate description of the seed. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help with that one.
Yeah, it's a good joke.
So, I really like the name.
Sub 130.
It's crazy. So now, if you're doing metagaming, that's a point where you basically don't do any deep check.
Yep.
I guess. But the thing is, we still don't know where our first bomb deck is. So it's gonna be funny. Let's just say first bomb deck could have been in Deco Tree.
No.
No.
Well, Deku Tree foolish,
No,
right?
yeah.
And our Iron Boots locked it.
Yeah, Iron's
behind
are
DC.
blocked. I forgot they were behind DC. Could still be in GG then.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to say. But yeah, we will never know our first bomb deck location. At least on restream. No, Kalo missing HPA battle points. We're going.
1680.
There we go. Oh yeah. The rest of the rank location is child domain. Unhindered. And it's still out of logic. That's just rude. Why do you even go child domain without a scale? Without, I mean, we had FW, but we didn't have magic, so no way to cast FW.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, Kalo doesn't have his irons. He didn't pick up his irons before coming here.
Oh, right. I totally missed that. Let's see. Let's do QXFW. Just so
Cable's
good.
bombs were, yeah, almost early fire.
Yeah. Don't look behind the bombable wall. In the McLaren. So yeah, meanwhile, Chaco is about to face Ganondorf. And we still don't have a second finisher yet. So that's gonna be a heck of a score.
Yeah, the early 20 pack did a lot of work this season.
Oh yeah. Where about it? Oh yeah, on Talon.
Talon, yeah.
And the big back. And the free hammer. And the hinted hammer in river. So yeah. Songs are hard. Yo, Zingy! Let's go.
Nice.
Dude, that's nuts. So yeah. Chuckles for third place, maybe? Let's
Well,
see.
only likely from our perspective, but who knows?
Mm. Otherwise. Oh, what? Oh boy. I was not expecting that one. So yeah. Ah. So yeah.
Really just waiting to see where everyone else goes.
Oh yeah, Spedgel said it's in his new PD. It's also Waterhead's new PD. I mean, when do you have a standard seed? That's sub 130 or sub 135, sub 140. So wild. Then you have other seeds where the first finisher finishes in like 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's only a jet until you find the last item. And we found it rather fast. Or rather quickly. And chat, get your GGs ready for Chuckles. Maybe finishing in third place? Unless the famous cutscene snipes strikes again. And here we go.
There it is.
Third place on restream for Chuckles. GG's. 136.15. Oh boy. And we have our first finisher, Ausuna. I think our first French runner who finished the seed. Meanwhile, the Hell Knight. Wait, I don't think pickups comes through yet. Oh,
Yeah, I was just noticing that.
and we have a forfeit. I mean, at this point, if you need more than 1 or 2 dungeons, you know This ball is way too low, at least for these top runners. That's rude. Oh, Lexi. Finishing 5th place. I think last season's runner-up, if I remember correctly. So yeah. Wait, did we ask Chuckles if... Oh, he's in the waiting room. Nice.
Hello.
Oh, hey Chuckles. GG's. So yeah.
Oh man, that was. I can't believe that. That is just utterly outrageous and stupid. Like, that's...
Yeah. What was the suit?
Yeah, I just like. Oh man, I was thinking when I picked up the Iron Boots and bloody Epona song, I was like, well, it couldn't be easy. You couldn't just give me the Kokiri sword. You have to make me go and search a bit more for like toilet, GTG, like make the first play the correct play as well. And yeah, man, crazy.
This one's really excited. I mean, finishing 3rd place is kind of insane.
Yeah, like, and like Hell's like 129. Like, what did he do to do that? Because you don't know how many checks. I've got 99 checks remaining, and about half the items I haven't picked up. Like, what has he done? Like, how has he done that? That's crazy.
That's a really good question. Definitely something to look for. So, what is your... I don't know. I will phrase you in a second.
That's alright.
Did you... Wait, did you ever get a burn cat hint?
No, I never got that.
Do you want to guess which song is that?
Oh, is it CL?
It is CL.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, but I was thinking, ooh, CL on Temple of Time would be interesting, but would give me quite a lot of direction. I was thinking the worst thing that you could get here is like a weird item like Strength and then a Pona song. And yeah, we picked up a weird item in the Iron Boots. But at least I knew I needed to get on the door. Like maybe it could be Water Temple, but whatever. Yeah.
Just follow it, Thomas. It's definitely definitely a play.
Yeah, has anybody picked it up on back?
Halo picked one up.
Out of logic.
Out of logic, okay.
In Fire Temple, in the big lava room behind Bomb the Wall. So we have no idea where our first bomb tag is.
Oh wow. Oh geez. Okay. So I mean the hammer is kind
yeah.
So maybe the hammer got you a strength. Oh, and
yeah, the hammer got you a strength in prayer. So could be in Deeper Fire, could be, I don't know.
Yeah.
A couple of options. Oh yeah, we also know where all 3 strengths are. I mean, we know about 2, and the 3rd one was in bottom of the well.
Oh, okay.
In the Fire Keys room.
No
behind
way.
ZL.
Which is logically behind ZL. Because
Logically
we have strength 1.
Wow, okay. Yeah, that would have been really sad for me if I didn't pick up a strength in the toilet when I did.
Oh yeah.
And like completely skip that. So I like my mindset really like at that point was I knew I needed to go hand in the letter, and I knew I had like Dodongo's Cavern and like quite a bit of stuff to do, and I didn't have ZL, so I was like, I'll skip the well for now, and then come back another time.
Definitely the reason I play. Also welcome DubuDeccer and GG's.
Hi. GG's.
So,
Yeah.
what are your thoughts on this
Yeah.
lovely season 8 seed?
I have one question. Was there like a domain path?
No.
Or...
Nope.
Okay.
No.
That's fine. I just wanted to know.
No,
Because like
just-
when the finishes started coming in, I was like, maybe there's just like a domain path, and that's why like there's quite a few people coming in. But like I know from the point I got like bow and strength, I was like super shaky for pretty much all of it. Like I'm a bit ill. I've not played like many seeds recently because I've been busy. So it was like the nerves definitely got to me today.
but it's
So pretty cool.
Still doing an amazing job.
Yeah. Really
Yeah,
Amazing result.
I was kind of just like pretty hard carried by my decision early on to just go child for explosives, because I don't do it as much now, but there was a point where I was like, oh, I'm starting adult, I'll go into CAC, I'll go up river, right?
Yep.
But like because of the storms being vanilla, I was kind of looking at it like, you know what, I'm just gonna like try and put off river, hopefully get explosives in like child, and then I can go up river and like clear that out. And then like the seed just went, oh, you can just do Jabu now, and I was like, well, that's a bit wild, plus the hook shot. And then after doing Jabu, I was like, well, looking at the like path to Queen Goma, there is a chance I just don't go back child until I'm in go mode. So like, well, until I'm going to do Deku, right? So I was like, I'll do the well now. Like it's not that slow. And then like there was a bow, and I'm like, okay, good reward. And then there's a strength, and I'm like, am I in like go mode?
Yeah.
I was like,
So you got a bow and a strength in the well.
Yeah.
I did.
Okay, so
Oh,
I
sorry.
got a bow and a strength in Death Mountain Crater.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't look at any of the checks in DMC because I was like, well, at that point, I'm like, okay, well, we just go adult, do DC, do fire, do forest, and then check what the path is, and then follow it aggressively if it's not Kikiri Sword.
Yeah.
So
Dubu doing bottom of the world showed us a lot about the logic. Because
Yeah.
Dubu showed us basically the strength behind the arrow, which explains why the strength in Crater is in the path.
right,
So,
that's
Dubu is
the
the
last
only
path.
Dubu is the only reason we knew so much about the logic. So thanks for that.
You're welcome, because like
yeah, logic can do on the seed.
I just had to make some like huge leaps of faith with it when I was like, okay, I guess we ball. Like missing like any possible PG, like missing my fifth path was like, okay, well that could be Phantom Ganon, which could point to the hook or the strength that I have, which makes things very messy, and then I'll have to think about it a lot. But like maybe there's no path to PG, and then like everything's hunky dory, but like that also makes the seed really stupid too in a different way, because then you need like hovers somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, I have.
Yeah. Where were they? DC maybe?
Yes.
They were,
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Longos Cannon, yeah.
Yeah, obviously I went in and just used choose to go to the end, so.
Oh, okay, yeah, I did all of DC. So I kind of went adult, cac, child, picked up my shoes. Just like, yeah, went up the river, got the boomerang, did Jabu, and then was just like, okay, I'm done, I'm going adult. And just like picked up all the items that I need, and I was like, am I in go mode? And then did the exact same thing. But also my strength 2 was in the toilet.
Yeah, same.
Oh, okay.
It's like,
oh
well, yeah,
so
like I got the
strength in DMC, right?
Well, I didn't have the path, and I didn't look at the checks. Like I was just like, at that point, I'm like, well, I just chased the path from Temple of Time.
Shit.
So yeah, I get like the iron boots and the opponents, and then I'm like, okay, well, we do like big pose, then we do like Tectile Grotto, then we do Hammer Chest in Valley, and like the GTG stuff. And yeah, and then it was just there, and I was like, thank God I don't have to like wander around.
Happy. It's like I don't have to do like Water Temple or something like that because of the iron boots. So
I mean, I also only had one shoe left, no wallet and no bomb bag, so
okay.
It was kind of that situation of like, well, if I need to do spirit, let's hope it's not like at the very top.
So
or like
I
on Twin
purposely
River.
did like Volvagia without using any of my chews because I was just like, I feel like I'm gonna need these at some point, so I just did it the vanilla way.
I thought about it because I have 2 bottles and like 5 hearts, but then I was like, we'll go for the chew strat first. We have like 11 chews. If we fuck it up, we'll go back and like fix it. Like we'll take the L, I guess.
Yeah.
I did actually mess it up, but I messed up the easy bit. Like I got the 9 chews and then like ran over to Volvagia and just couldn't hit the head.
Oh no. Oh, do you have the big Goron sword? Oh, the big Goron sword's
No.
in DC as well.
I guess like the time spent in DC saves you a little bit with like bigger on if you get it early enough.
But when you did DC, you had a strength.
Yes.
I did it with chews.
I had hammer, strength, and chews. So.
I literally have been practicing, and I can copy and paste a message that I sent to Oak when I said, I'm practicing DC with chews. I feel like I'm going to need it today. And what the fuck?
Wow. That's yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah. And I also was like, well, to be fair, throughout the whole seed, I've been pretty chill because I thought somebody's going to DQ me in this race because I didn't have enough money to do the child shooting, so I just save quit. And I just ended up in Lon Ranch. I was like, well, everyone's going to think I'm a cheat now, aren't they? I've just suddenly ended up in Lon Ranch.
Oh, that's what I was born with. Okay.
Chuckles,
I
this
think
is a
save
service.
quit as soon as you go child, or like after doing child shooting, is totally valid, to be honest.
Yeah,
Chuckles, this is a service I can still provide.
Yeah, if I didn't have the 20 rupees, I totally would have done the same.
Yeah, but I didn't have rupees, so I was like, fuck it, we'll see what we end up. The time of day is pretty good. I've got a lot of time of day, so.
I did have a bit of a like, I guess sus moment where like, so I did Lon Ranch, play Serenade, because like got Serenade, I'm like cool. Set Scarecrow, like check the lab pin. I'm like, okay, I'll go through Southfield to go to like Kikiri Forest and Lost Woods and stuff, right? I'm looking at my like 0 rupees, just like it's fine, I can farm them in Kikiri Forest. And I do open Grotto. It's a small chest, so I just read the hint and leave. And as I'm like leaving it, I'm like, oh, but if I can just like pull rupees from a chest here or in Kikiri Forest, then like I just have to farm way less. It's less finicky. So I do the like remote southern one, and it's 50 rupees, and I'm like, that's. Yeah, unfortunate. Like it's good for me, but then I'm like, oh dear.
Yeah, what a race.
Yeah, pretty happy with the seed, kind of. I mean, I'm like not super happy with my execution, but like I can't complain that much because like I don't know, I had to wipe my eyes a few times because my eyes are a little sore. So.
Sorry, you're not well.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of come on today. It's a little bit annoying, but I was like, I just want to get 1 qual in. It's fine. We can sack a qual to like bad health. That's fine. There's 8 whole quals, and then we didn't even do that. So
yeah, I know 960 points is pretty fucking.
It's like a
pretty good start.
Place qualifier.
Yeah, and like there's like the weird feeling about it where you get a little salty, right? Because like it's such a good finish, particularly to start like the season with, but. Like, you hit go mode, and then one person finishes, and you're like, ah, okay, well, it's fine. I've just got, like, Deku, like, Baron Deku to do that's super quick. And then, like, 6 other people finish in between. And you're just like, this is such a good time, but, like, other people also have really good times, so...
Yeah, I didn't even look at the race room until I was done, because I thought there could be a chance that I would win this, because I dipped so much this season. Like, I never touched the wall. Like, I just go-moded a bunch of dungeons and I found the Kikiri source straight away, so I thought there was a chance I could win, and I was like, I don't want to, like, be looking at the race time room. But I think I probably also would have been in Deku when Hell was actually finished, so I probably would have been actually really annoyed if I thought that.
I guess, like, to an extent, there's... At the point where I got, like, the Iron Boots and the opponents, I was kind of, like, sacking off a top finish, like, a win finish in my head, I guess. Like, I still don't know where the forest path is. That could just completely undermine me, and I'm like, I'd rather play safe now and just, like, do all of the possible checks the sword could be in on the way to GTG before doing GTG, and then, like, crossing and stuff, and we'll just, like, be thorough for the last bit, because, like, what I have to be thorough for is, like, not that much. So at that point, I'm kind of just sort of saying, yeah, okay, like there's no way I'm winning this, like with like resetting on Volve, like some scuffy bits in like Forest and Jabu. Some cool stuff as well, but like I think the bad stuff outweighed the good stuff this season. But I just root like a crackhead, so it's fine.
Well, like you said, you haven't played a lot recently, so it's like getting back into it sometimes can be like, even for me, taking 3 days off and I suck at the game again.
Yeah. I mean, like I've been away at weekends to like card game events and stuff like that. When I've been home, I've been playing World of Warcraft, or I've been playing Street Fighter 6 most of the time. Like, because I've just got the bug. I'm just on the grind, and I'm like, I really should do some like seed practice at some point, but yeah.
That was a heck of a seed.
Yeah, and now what do I do with the rest of my day? Like,
Yeah.
this was my day. This was like.
I tell you what, I'm gonna go eat some food, because I should do that because I'm not so well, and then we'll see afterwards. Maybe I'll watch stuff. Maybe I do the like slightly wild grind that I was supposed to do.
Chuckles, I was going to suggest just, you know, a pint in celebration, and then, yeah. Salty run back?
No alcohol in my house, so it'll be reserved with a pint of water, probably.
Sir, that sounds like a you problem.
Hey, bronze medal in a qual though, like that's like
It's pretty good. It feels pretty good.
Like, do you know who
You're just,
I am? I'm a
you're just me,
nobody.
but it's fine. You're me, but a year behind. Obviously, obviously. Yeah, no alcohol for me because I had a lot over the weekend. So.
Oh dear.
Otherwise, maybe I would like something to like clear the throat a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Alright. I'm gonna head out.
Oh, you? I was about to say this.
Alright, we're gonna head out. Me and
Thank
Decker
you.
are clearly going together.
Thank you to both of you for putting on a heck of a show, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Thanks
for
for
having
listening.
us. You were thanking everyone on my behalf, were you, Decker? Are we that close?
Us was actually Hell Knight and Kayla and Alfalfa, I
okay,
suppose,
alright,
if he was
yeah.
on before. I didn't include you in that because you're here. You can speak for yourself.
I'm a grown boy. Okay.
Yeah. You don't get any like nice thing from me because you beat me, so that's how it works.
Aw, okay. I'll take that.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye, dudes.
Bye.
Have a great
Later.
one.
That was great.
Oh, it definitely was. And I'm glad we are not the only ones who thought this was a bit silly. But yeah. Yes, our next runner is not that far away from the interview if Hellknight decides to join us. Also, we can finally get in the fight. But yeah. This is insane. See, this first finisher in half an hour and we're at 30 finishers, so yeah, basically one runner finishes every minute. Starting from what the hell? Ranks and Shite domain on the torches. Unfortunately, unhindered. So yeah. Good question, when is Kalo heading there? Wait, did Kalo not pick up CL?
I don't think so.
Kalo decides to just stay in Logic. Yeah, I mean, you don't have any real reason to go into domain. Especially when you already cleared the river.
Yeah.
How this scale. Oh. Exactly. He doesn't have CL. He could enter the main out of Logic with chicken, but there's no reason to go there. And GG's Hell Knight.
Has he seen the burning cat? Not burning cat. Yeah, burning cat actually. So maybe he doesn't know that that's where ZL is.
Probably not. I don't think he did. Oh, he saw it. Ice Burning Cap. Pyric has and Deco Tree. I don't know if Kato checked those.
Possible he just still didn't want to waste time. Oh, I say waste, spend time going back adult to grab it.
And Hell Knight finished Brot in der Dose by 22 seconds. Oh, and the finishers are still coming in. We're already at 30 plus. Not even 2 hours into the seat. This is so wild. Yeah. Once again, oh, and we have 13 DNFs. Yeah, probably when people realize that there's a bunch of finishers coming in. It's not worth the points, unfortunately. Oh, hello, Hell Knight, and GG's. Ah, there we go.
What the fuck was that?
Good question.
A very good question indeed.
Where was the bomb bag?
We don't know.
We don't know.
No one put bomb bag on the restream.
Kalo found a bomb bag, but it's bomb blocked. In fire in the big lava room behind the cracked wall. Aside from that, no idea. We don't really know. The only thing we know is it can't be behind irons. But let's see. Also,
Which that kind of means it has to be higher in fire or the last couple of GTG checks, unless other people saw them.
yeah, man. Also, Hell Knight, what do you think about this one?
Oh, there was
How good
all
was
gold
the
in
siege?
the bottom of the well. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So DubuDeccer showed them to us kinda early, and with the there was also another boy in the well, so we could deduce that strength 1 is in the pass item, and we know somehow the strength in the well was CL locked. So we could rule out a couple of locations, but yeah, we don't really know where the bomb is.
Okay, so that means the iron boots were not the path to the Temple of Time. They were helpful though.
I mean, irons could be
Uh.
path is if we get a bomb back first. Maybe.
Yeah, but you need. Right, 1 second. You need the dongo.
We need the bomb bag for iron boots to get the strength to in toilet, to get the case sword, to then get CL for the logical strength in the well. So yeah, bomb bag has to be somewhere before iron boots. And case sword and CL and the other stuff. So yeah.
Which really only leaves fire left, right?
Fire.
No, fire
or-
cannot be it because. Oh wait, no, you already got 2.
Yeah, we could climb fire. Could also follow Eponas into GGG or I don't know.
I think we
The
saw every
Wasteland
GTG check
Crossing.
like Halo.
Then we could do Wasteland Crossing for maybe it's Requiem and the Colossus and it's in just Child Spirit, but
That's it, yeah, it is Requiem. Halo got that, so it could be Child Spirit. That's fair, but it can't be Adult Spirit.
yeah. Boy, this seat was a funny one.
Yeah, I kind of felt it would be quick, and I was like, oh, should I really do 10? I wasn't even like thinking about skipping like 10 skulls. And then I felt really good when I realized, hey, I skipped bait bottom of the well completely. Which could bait me. Which could bait me in the ass later on. If there would be like an item or something like that that would help me understand the logic a little bit better. Something that made me really feel good about not going behind bait was finding that Goron tuning in North Hyrule Field. That was a very good find, I believe.
Oh yeah, it definitely helped you for Vavaja without bombs. It was definitely a nice find. Also, I was very happy that you showed us.
No, I don't care
castle.
about. I care about the fact that it specifically helped with the logic.
Oh no, Caleb.
Yeah, he just
Because,
keeps opening up more of the seed.
It's not
Sorry.
about opening up the seat. It's just that you know that it's not a bullshit that you need to first wall it on 50.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I was referring to Kalo. Just found his mirror shield behind strength 3. He's still going and has not found his rang. Has not been to child domain yet.
Well, yeah. Halo was the only runner on restream who did not do child domain. I mean, until then, basically, all 4 of you were somewhat holding hands, always in the same area, which was kind of funny to see and easy to focus on. So, man, I was very happy that you showed us the Hyrule Castle freehand. It's a lovely one.
Yeah, I was looking for more information.
I mean, you don't see it that often, but it was kind of nice.
I was just so annoyed I could not get that fucking skull with boomerang.
Oh boy.
Alright, people, thanks so much for this. Have something small to eat.
Thank you.
See,
Enjoy.
Sorry. Thank you
Have a
for
good one.
Yo, see you, Ron. And GG's. Sorry. Oh, boy.
Rang is in child domain.
Child domain, unhindered child domain, touch room. Yeah, IGC is trolling Kalo really hard. Just giving him items to basically full clear the game. I don't know, it feels kind of rude.
Yeah.
One unhindered item. I mean, Kalo plays TFB a lot, so he knows his logic, and he's just following logic. It sounds rude, but yeah. Yeah.
All right, people. I think it's time that we put an end to this restream and go on straight over to KLO's channel. KLO is, of course, still running an active race, but I think we should go ahead and cheer him across the finish line. I am very sure he has emote, or he should have emote only chat on anyway. But just in case he doesn't, folks, no spoilers. I think that's clear, right? This is an official qualifier race. So, just behave. I will be lurking in his chat, and if I see someone spoiling stuff for him, there will be words.
Players will pick up the big hammer.
Indeed. With that said, though, I think KLO deserves all our support and deserves being cheered across the finish line. So, folks, let's go ahead and do that. KLO is an awesome runner, a great friend as well, and I hope he can still finish this race. And with that, I think thank you all for watching. Thank you all for joining us today on the Silver Gauntlets. Thank you all for bringing the energy in chat tonight. Thank you to our runners, Hell Knight, DubuDeccer, Chuckles, and KLO for putting on a heck of a show for us tonight. Thank you to our tracking team, Virgil Dante, Bronze Snoop, Nastrail, and Fennel for pushing the buttons and making sure we know what the hell was going on. Thank you to our commentary team, Skyreas and TobiasG, for keeping us well informed and helping us understand this incredible jet seed. And yeah, thank you again. Thanks again to you all for watching. Let's go cheer KLO across the finish line.
Thank you for being our
And
smart
join
advisor.
us again for qualifier number 12 on Saturday, December 7th. That'll be 2 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. UTC, 8 p.m. Central European Time. Would love to see you there. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.